Welcome to PVT Channel 1977 News Channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Baolu and Liu Yunxi were spotted dating in New York. USA people caught Baolu and Liu Yunxi at Times Square. But this sighting was unusual. Let's explore the details. Yunxi first collaborated in the modern drama Half Sweet, Half Pain. Their sweet interactions and love-filled moments made the audience restless. Recently they collaborated again in Moonlight Tragedy. This time the pair moved the audience to tears with their heart-wrenching romance. Their two collaborations on screen, made by Liu and Liu Yunxi, close friends. Not just romantic on screen, they were also sweet behind the scenes. Many even believe they turned their on-screen romance into reality. Long ago, however, facing romantic speculations, both Baolu and Liu Yunxi remained silent. Recently, fans were excited to see Yunxi in Times Square, New York. This was an image from Moonlight Tragedy recently aired. Reportedly, this promotional image was funded by fans. The popularity of Moonlight Tragedy starring Yunxi is still immense. Fans eagerly await the confirmation of their relationship. Additionally, the fans' willingness to spend on Times Square ads, which are not cheap, impresses the public. Moonlight Tragedy concluded with notable achievements. It's considered the standout fantasy costume drama of the first half of 2023. Fans are eagerly awaiting Baolu and Liu Yunxi's next projects. Despite the conclusion of the drama, Baolu's DREV Dawn is still compared with this masterpiece. Not only DREVDON but even Min and NHYUMON, also starring Baolu, was criticized for inferior filming quality compared to Yun and K. YUN and Sean. Both DREVDON and Min and NHYUMO and starring Baolu recently aired their final episodes, marking the end of a race. However, this doesn't free them from audience scrutiny, especially with the release of Yin Qian Shan, starring Liu Shishi and Liu Yunning. These dramas attracted public interest from the start, with Nun and Nu Mong and Ravedian expected to be major hits. However, they faced numerous instabilities, including underperforming lead cast acting and issues with the directors. Without comparison, it's clear that the direction of DRV Dawn by Kwach Hon, then an Nhu Mong by Chu Du Ban, lacks professionalism. Netizens feel that if Yuni and Jin Shan impresses both visually and audibly, with every shot beautifully crafted them, then an Nhu Mong and V Dona. The opposite netizens commented. The film's beautiful colors and engaging fight scenes remind me of the poorly executed scenes. And then an Nhu Mong. Let's not mention director Kwach Ho again. No one can match him. Jian Qian Shan is beautifully shot and artistically impressive. The fight scenes are also captivating. Without comparison, it's evident that director Chao Tin Tao, Jian Qian Shan, is far superior to Kwach Ho and Chu Dio Ban, director of Inyang Qian Shan. Chao and Tao Chao Vin Chu, previously LED successful projects like Tran Hong, Chu Tian Tan Van Kai, co-directed with Chu Duan Ban, and recently Lu Dai Du Du, starring Ham Jialuan and Lilandik. 2 days after its release, Yin Kai and Shan received positive feedback. It broke 7,000 points on the iQIYI platform within 4 hours of its premiere, leading with the highest first-day score, surpassing previous records by Truong Fangdu, starring Barkindin and Tongda At, and In Wang. The rising presence of Chinese actors and films in the American market. The global entertainment landscape is witnessing a remarkable phenomenon: the increasing prominence of Chinese actors and films in the American market. This trend reflects a broader cultural exchange and signifies China's growing influence in the global film industry. Let's delve into the factors driving this trend, the challenges faced, and the potential implications for both the American and Chinese entertainment industries. Factors driving the trend. 1. Globalization of the entertainment industry. With the advent of digital streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and iQIYI, the accessibility of international content has skyrocketed. These platforms have become conduits for Chinese films and series, introducing them to a wider audience beyond Asia. 2. The appeal of Chinese storytelling. Chinese cinema, known for its rich history and cultural depth, offers unique narratives. Films like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Hero have demonstrated the global appetite for stories rooted in Chinese mythology, history, and martial arts. 3. Strategic collaborations. Collaborations between Hollywood and Chinese studios have been on the rise. Co-productions not only facilitate the entry of Chinese content into the American market, but also help Hollywood movies gain easier access to China's massive audience. Key actors and films. Prominent Chinese actors like Fan Bingbing, Jackie Chan, and Jet Li have already established their names in Hollywood. Emerging talents such as Liu Yifei, the star of Disney's Mulan, and Baiyu further cementing the presence of Chinese actors in the American mainstream. In terms of films, there's a growing diversity. Blockbusters like The Wandering Earth and Wolf Warrior 2 have shown that Chinese cinema can compete in the global action and sci-fi genres. Moreover, indie films and dramas like The Farewell are also gaining critical acclaim, showcasing the versatility of Chinese storytelling. Challenges and considerations. 1. Cultural differences on stereotype typing. One of the significant challenges is bridging the cultural gap. There's need to balance authenticity with universal appeal, ensuring that the films resonate with both Chinese and American audiences. 2. Censorship and content restrictions. China's strict censorship laws often limit the creative freedom of filmmakers, which can impact the global appeal of Chinese films. This becomes a delicate balancing act for co-productions. 3. Language barrier. While subtitles and dubbing have made non-English content more accessible, language still remains a barrier for some viewers, potentially limiting the reach of Chinese films. Potential implications. 1. Cross-cultural exchange. This trend is facilitating a greater cultural exchange. American audiences are being exposed to new perspectives and stories, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation of Chinese culture. 2. Market expansion and economic benefits. For Chinese filmmakers and actors, tapping into the American market offers significant financial opportunities. Conversely, Hollywood can benefit from the vast Chinese market, provided it navigates censorship and cultural nuances effectively. 3. Influence on global film trends. The success of Chinese films in America could influence global filmmaking trends, possibly leading to more diverse and inclusive content that transcends traditional geographic and cultural boundaries. Conclusion. The increasing presence of Chinese actors and films in the American market is not just a passing trend, but a reflection of the evolving dynamics of global cinema. It symbolizes the breaking down of cultural barriers and presents an exciting opportunity for cross-cultural storytelling. As the world becomes more interconnected, the film industry is set to become a vibrant mosaic of global narratives, with China playing a pivotal role. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.